He was just another delivery driver ending a long shift until he heard a baby crying inside a burning house. It was a cold, quiet evening. Jake had one last order before heading home. The streets were nearly empty, the kind of silence that makes you think about life and bills and how tired you are. But as he parked in front of the small suburban house, that silence broke, replaced by panic. Smoke curled into the night sky. Neighbors shouted for help. Someone screamed, "There's a baby inside." Most people froze. Jake didn't. He dropped the food bag on the pavement, covered his face with his jacket, and ran straight through the flames. Inside, the world was chaos. Thick smoke, falling embers, the crackle of fire swallowing everything. He couldn't see more than a few feet ahead. And then he heard it again, a faint, desperate cry cutting through the noise. He followed the sound, coughing, reaching blindly through the heat until his hand brushed against a tiny blanket. There it was, a baby, trembling beside a burning crib. Jake wrapped the child in his arms and turned back the way he came, shielding the baby with his body. As he stumbled out, the front door collapsed behind him in a storm of sparks. The crowd gasped. A mother fell to her knees sobbing as Jake handed her the baby. His face was blackened with soot, his jacket half burned, but the child was safe. When the story hit the news the next morning, Jake woke up to hundreds of messages and reporters calling him the delivery angel. But he didn't see himself as a hero. He just said softly, "I did what anyone should do." In a world where too many people record tragedy, instead of stopping it, Jake chose to act. Heroes aren't born. They're the ordinary people who choose to care when it matters most.